welcome everyone that's coming in still. And we're going to start shortly. Both Sequoia and I have got a really strong message that there is enormous amount of light work being done around the planet today by light workers. And we are really being held in a very beautiful purity and light in the midst of everything. And it's incredibly powerful. As you probably have heard yesterday on the Schumann resonance, there was the largest amount of solar flares and light coming through that has ever happened on the planet. This was just yesterday. So we're all integrating the most intense and powerful amounts of light frequency and DNA upgrading that can possibly be imagined. And this is going to be really good, of course, for this event today to have all this energy on the planet. So it's an incredibly exciting time. Oh, hello, beautiful Irina. How are you, darling? And we've got Jessie here. Hi, Jessie. Lovely to see you again. Sue, lovely to have you here, Sue. Sue's on Tweed Heads. And we've got another Sue there on the iPhone. So welcome, everyone. And we're going to start very short.
Stop. Don't be naughty. Stop.
Would you like to share anything else, Sequoia?
No, but maybe when we start, if everyone wants to, like, we'll mute everyone, but maybe turn the video off when we're actually doing the channeling, because it can be distracting energetically, and then we can just turn it back on when we're done.
Sure. So do you mean also when I start doing my work as well, people turn off their video?
It's up to you, but yeah, just when we're doing the channeling part, maybe if everyone we mute everyone and just turn off the videos just for that part, and then we can yeah.
Sure. Okay. Beautiful. Thank you. Wow, we've got a lot of people here. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. As we know, the Super Bowl, or the superb owl, as lots of people are saying now, energy that they're trying to harness for the dark is, they use these ceremonies and events to try and harness energy, and Taylor Swift and all that energy that is on board. But a lot of people do say, I will say that Taylor Swift already has been taken out, and that there's the white hats, or the good guys, have put in a positive energy for the light in her place. But you do see a lot of the dark stuff going on with her concerts and things like that, or the satanic stuff. So who knows for sure? And I just think that these events are really important anyway, because I've got a beautiful message for everyone that's very positive at the end of today from Denson. And Denson says that at the very least, the energy that we're providing today can clear up the residue created by any dark energies that are still on the planet, or that have been doing any dark sort of work today. So your presence is really, really important, and we thank you all for joining us. So I might just start now in a minute by sharing with you all a beautiful shield that I'd like you to place around your energy field. And I'm just going to go to the one frame so that you can get a really good sense of this shield. I'm going to put it up on the share screen now. Here we are. So hopefully everyone can see that shield. This is a 12th dimensional shield, and we're just asked to place this shield around yourself and around your home, and then potentially expanding it so it goes right round the Super Bowl and around the audience of the Super Bowl, the whole stadium, and then also around the planet. And you can say the words as well: I command this space as sacred in the name of God and consecrated to the service of the one source light. So just you can say that internally or mute your
This is for
microphone.
the one for God source and for the one of us.
I command this space as sacred in the name of God
This is sacred. The space is sacred in the name of divine.
and divine and consecrated to the service of the one source light.
Consecrated to the service of one source light.
Beautiful.
Mm.
And just placing that 12th dimensional shield around yourself, around the group, around this group, around the Super Bowl, and around the planet. Just take a few moments to do that. Some people like to see it in their third eye and expanding it from there. It's a very powerful shield, this 12th dimensional shield.
Super calm.
Okay, and I'll just get everyone to mute their microphone if they can, please. I'll just mute all. Here we are. I think everyone's pretty much muted there now. Just check everyone. Yep, everyone's microphone's muted. That's fantastic. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a prayer for the children. Of course, you know, what we're doing today is very much also for the beautiful children, to protect them. And so this prayer for the children, I want everyone to stand in your power. So your power is in your solar plexus in the center there, and command with clear intention. And you can just, now you're muted, you can say it out loud or you can say it internally. So we call upon dear divine, spiritual and ascended masters, the angels, the archangel realm, the saints, Mother Earth, Goddess Gaia. We love you, we honor you, and we appreciate you. We ask you to surround us now and to surround this group with the highest levels of love and protection. We connect now through our heart energy in this group and unify our quantum field to magnify our energy. And you can ask however much you want to magnify the energy. If you want to magnify it 100-fold, 1,000-fold, 1,000,000-fold. I think Sequoia did one recently where she said she magnified the energy 1,000,000,000-fold around the planet and to all souls. We call in Saint Germain's violet flame of transmutation and self-love to surround ourselves and the group, and to extend this to reach around the entire planet and all humanity and all the children, to burn away anything that does not serve us from this moment forth. So just take a moment to visualize this violet, ultraviolet flame of transformation and transmutation, please. And also seeing it around the Super Bowl and everyone associated with the event of the Super Bowl. We ask the divine, the spiritual ascended masters, angels, saints, Mother Earth, Goddess Gaia, to surround all the children and all humanity on this day globally, as in divine alignment for the greater good of all. We ask to send the highest levels of protection and healing to all the children of the world. Please place a shield and the 12th dimensional shield of impenetrable strength to guard and protect all the children at all times, as in divine alignment with the highest divine plan. Please bring in Archangel Michael's ring pass not of God's first cause of perfection, which is an invincible circle or shield of white lightning around all of God's children, around ourselves, and around humanity. Also around specifically the light workers, healers, and beings of light who are all working so hard to contribute to the liberation of planet Earth at this time. We ask to please transmute any cellular wounding or soul trauma as in divine alignment within the children's bodies, minds, and hearts without usurping their lessons. We command an end to all mistreatment of children and humanity now. You might like to say those words. We command an end to all mistreatment of children and humanity now. We command an end to all mistreatment of children and humanity now. We invite and call in the divine, the angelic realm, our galactic family, and the Pleiadian medical team to join us. We invite healing from the animals and the elemental kingdom, including our beautiful dolphin and whale friends, for all the children of the planet of Mother Earth. In sending the deepest healing to every child on this planet, we ask that any damage be transmuted into the light now for the highest levels of healing for our beautiful children. We send a collective prayer of love and light around the world and around specifically the Super Bowl, the event, everyone associated with the event, and magnify the effects 1,000,000-fold. through the power of our heart center. We send a soft pink, and this is really beautiful. I think you'll enjoy this. I got it through for my guides to work with this. An extremely powerful love bomb into the Super Bowl event. So everyone watching the event and all people around the world impacted by this event in any way are filled with the most explosive energy of divine unconditional love and light. The light is so profound and encompassing that all darkness must dissolve in its presence. So we command that the powers of love and light and the impact of this huge Hiroshima-type love bomb, and they told me to use that word to just get the image of it, be felt around the planet now and beyond. So everyone just throw your love bomb into the center of this Super Bowl stadium and just see all the energy emanating out from that in waves around the bowl and around the planet. Beautiful, thank you. And we say, I'm so grateful it is done, and so be it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we're going to do practice now with the Ascended Masters, Yeshua, Mother Mary, Kuan Yin, and our galactic family. So we now call forth specifically the Ascended Master, Yeshua, Jesus Christ energy, Christ consciousness energy of the divine unconditional love. And we feel this presence with us here now. And we ask this Yeshua energy to impulse the Super Bowl, everyone associated with it, and the planet with an ascension beam energy. Breathing deeply and allowing these impulses to activate throughout every cell of our body and expand around the world, this ascension beam energy. Now we call forth Mother Mary. She is coming forth to place a rose in our hearts and impulsing the energy of the sisterhood of the rose throughout the Super Bowl event to all people associated with it and throughout all the children and all of mankind. The energy of the sisterhood of the rose, which is a rose in everyone's heart. As in divine alignment. And I must say, when we did the love bomb, I really felt that in my head so powerfully. Just the waves of that went right through me. And now we call in Kuan Yin, goddess of compassion, to come forth, connecting her, feeling her presence. And she's here to give us and to give everyone associated with the Super Bowl and humanity in general the gift of compassion. So breathing deeply and allowing this energy of compassion to permeate through every cell of our being. All in the Pleiadian emissaries of light and the Syrian archangelic leagues of the light to come forward and give their balance, the gift of balance of yin and yang, and to impulse these energies of healing, which is the healing of the divine feminine and the divine masculine energy, to ourselves, to everyone relating to the Super Bowl, around the Super Bowl, watching the Super Bowl, within the Super Bowl dome. And we ask these energies of balance of yin and yang to balance all souls of humanity on this planet at this time that is in alignment with the highest good of all concerned. We call in the angels, archangels, and the Council of Light from the Dolphin Star Temple to come forward and sing the dolphin and whale energy, the vibration and the impulse throughout the Super Bowl stadium. So imagine the sounds of the dolphin and the whale energy going through that stadium, surrounding all the people watching the event or connected with the event. And this beautiful vibration and impulse of the dolphin and whale energy to permeate through the whole quantum field, connecting to all souls and to the soul signature of all souls. Now we're going to work with the Supreme Being energy. And for everyone that's, anyone that's come in late, you can I would love you to go back when I post this shortly on my Arise Humanity website on YouTube, Arise Humanity channel on YouTube, to just go through these initial practices as well, please, and to do these, because these will be really powerful. And we're now going to work with our Supreme Being who overlights and caretakes our journey. So grounding, making sure that your energy is fully grounded. You might visualize grounding cords going into the core of the crystalline core of fifth dimensional earth or above. So just make sure your energy is grounded. You might see a grounding cord going in, wrapping around the crystalline core of fifth dimensional earth or above. Pulling in your aura and placing a rainbow flame around your aura. And taking in 3 really full-bodied breaths. Breathing in, breathing out. Just get everyone
Do
to
that tonight.
mute their microphone if you haven't muted your microphone, please. I think we've got everyone muted now. Breathing in and out 3 times. And asking your Supreme Being to come forward and make its presence felt to you. Just take a moment to make that connection, that conscious connection with your Supreme Being. When you feel the connection, ask your Supreme Being to lift anything from the Super Bowl today, any energy that does not usurp the learning process of humanity, and asking this energy to be transmuted into light and love if it is in divine alignment. For anything that is ready to leave, we do not need to know what it is. And just asking everyone to be able to fully realize the highest potential of their own Supreme Being energy from this moment forth on the planet, so that we can really step into our fullest empowerment, our fullest potential, be able to truly be the divine being and the alignment with our Supreme Being that we truly are. And again, if it's in divine alignment, to ask that all humanity is able to realize their true potential at this time, to truly stand in their power and to activate as the divine being of light that we truly are. We ask, as in divine alignment, anything that does not serve the light now be lifted from the planet. All darker energies, programs, rituals, information, we now command to leave this realm as in divine alignment for the highest good of all concerned. We do not give permission. We do not accept this, as it is a direct violation of the collective free will now, and is the direct violation of the wishes of most of humanity. We command that this be heard. We magnify our voice 1,000,000-fold, and we give thanks that this is done as in the highest divine alignment. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. just take a few minutes to really expand and magnify this energy. And I want to thank everyone again who's here, taking the time and the energy and the effort to be here to contribute your energy to this practice today. Really honor you all and thank you. And I'd now like to pass over to Sequoia. Thank you, Sequoia.
Okay, so it actually doesn't matter whether the camera's on or off. That was so powerful. So hi, everybody. I've got a prayer and affirmation of self-awareness to start with first. I am the center of my own universe. I am the center around which all in my life revolves. I am the creator of my own universe. I mold it with my thoughts. I give it substance with my actions. I give it life with the breath of my speech. I am responsible for the creation of all around me. I am a co-creator with all other creators in my sphere of living. Each person around me is the center and creator of their own universe. Each universe is unique to its creator. God is the linking force between universes. Love is the bridge between universes. No one else's universe can change or destroy my own. I am in complete control. I have total responsibility. So just staying in that essence of the divine creator energy, just asking that everybody feel the presence of this and also your higher self. Feel your higher self now standing behind you with their hands on your shoulders, sending a transmission of the highest frequency of light. And as the higher self energy does this, you may see colors swirling around you. This is the essence of your higher self. And asking now for each and every being here, and with permission for all of the higher selves to be present, of all of those at the Super Bowl, and all of the light workers all around the planet, now bringing in the cosmic light. So imagine a golden pillar of light coming down for each and every one of us from the cosmos. With this light brings the codes of remembering, all of our wisdom, all of our knowledge, and all of the awakening that we are here to do at this time, the shifting of consciousness in humanity. So feel this golden pillar of light coming down through the crown, all the way down through the spine, down into the earth, connecting with your crystal at the core of the earth. This crystal has been with you since ancient times. And as we do so, see all of the beings of light that are bringing these pillars, these golden pillars, to all of humanity, so that each and every being on this planet has this golden pillar of light, the higher self energy. We're now placing the full armor of God upon each and every being on this planet, for every man, woman, and child. We are asking that these karmic cycles of abuse, of torture, of torment, and all of that which has been stolen, the innocence and joy that has been stolen from humanity now, we ask now that these golden pillars of light now shatter these karmic cycles. For all of those children that have chosen to be here to awaken us, that their souls now be set free through all dimensions in time and space. And also for the perpetrators who have been trapped in this karmic wheel also, may the seeds of divinity be planted within each and every one of them. And may the light be shone on what it is that their souls have chosen to do for many lifetimes. Calling on the energy of Kuan Yin for the compassion for all of these. for even though their deeds have been beyond comprehension of those of the light, it is also a karmic consciousness state to break the shackles, the bonds, the chains, and all of that which has kept humanity trapped. We ask that all of these souls, all of these children now be set free and that they may find their divinity. And we see now those souls that are ready to leave, going into the higher realms, into the highway of heaven. And as they do, they're skipping along, reclaiming their innocence and joy. See around now the Super Bowl, all of us and all of the light workers of the planet linking arms. And as we do, we radiate our heart's energy into the core of the Super Bowl. We radiate this heart energy into all of the hearts, that this awakening be amplified for all of humanity. For this is what we came here for. And that may this day be a day in the history of humanity that changes and brings about the awakening of consciousness to the highest light, to the highest frequency of love. So imagine now as we're standing with our arms linked around the Super Bowl, and we have our arms linked around humanity, and each and every being on this planet has the full armor of God. And with this full armor of God, the hearts radiate the purest, finest vibration of love. And again, we amplify those bonds of love. We amplify them by 1 billion-fold to all dimensions in time and space, asking that all karma, all contracts, all agreements, all vows, all curses, all implants, all mind control, all false programming, false beliefs, now be released from the consciousness and psyche of humanity through all dimensions in time and space. We ask now that all of the higher timelines merge as one on this day as we send light to all of those above and below the Super Bowl, all of those traveling to it, to all of their vehicles, to all of their homes. And may this energy and consciousness spread through all beings of humanity for the safety, protection, and love of the highest frequency. We give thanks for your presence here at this time and realize that what you are doing is what you came here to do. There will be many more calls to action, so we give thanks for your divinity and your grace. And thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven, and so it is.
Thank you, Sequoia. That was powerful. And just taking a moment to just integrate the energies of this. Very, very powerful energies here today with all of us working together. And would anyone perhaps like to share anything of their experience of this, or something that they'd like to share today about the event? Maybe they'd like to share something about the amazing light that is coming onto the planet at the moment, or just any words that you'd like to share with the group collectively. Just unmute your microphone and feel welcome to share. Okay.
I just noticed when you finished, Medina, before, a sun shower just happened for about 2 seconds, just poured down, and then it went away just as quickly right at the end. So I just thought that was something nice.
Oh, how beautiful. Did it happen where you are, or did you
Yeah, just here on the island.
Oh, how gorgeous. That is
Yeah.
really beautiful. Thank you, Penny. And I used to live there around there too, so that's really interesting.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's a wonderful sharing. Thank you so much. And, you know, we often do look for some sort of sign or synchronicity or something to show that we have made a difference. And I'd just like to maybe share on a scale of 1 to 10, using my dowsing rods, what sort of impact this has had today. So I'm just going to ask using my dowsing rods and see what comes up. So just bear with me for a moment while I just check in on this. Very interesting. So I'm just going to say it out loud. So in terms of the impact that this had on the planet today, I'm asking out of 10, what sort of impact this practice that we did right now had on the energy of the planet. And starting at the lowest level, was it a 1? And I'm going to ask all the way up to a 10. And when the rods open, it's a yes. So was it a 1? Was it a 2 in energy that it impacted the planet? Was it a 3? Was it a 4? Was it a 5? Was it a 6? Was it a 7? Was it an 8? Was it a 9? Don't know if you've seen the rods, but they've opened right up. So this practice that we just did now impacted the planet in 9 out of 10 in terms of the energy. So that is really amazing. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. And again, just opening the floor to anyone else that would like to share anything about their experience today. Prue, please go ahead, Prue. Oh, you're muted. Just unmute.
Thank you for that. I've got to go. I really appreciate it and I'm grateful to us all for being able to do this today.
Oh, thank you so much for your presence. Thank you, Prue.
Thank
Beautiful.
you. Bye.
Beautiful. Bye. Would anyone else like to share anything?
Yeah,
Oh, hi, Sparkles. Lovely to see you.
I've got my blinds drawn and I heard the sun suddenly shining and I could tell, oh gosh, and I popped out onto my balcony and above me is a cloud that's in a circle and the sun, and in the middle of the circle, the sun's shining through. And I
Wow.
just knew. I know, I get what that's all about.
Do you want to just share a bit more about what your sense of that means, what that feels like to you?
Well, it's like it's going, yes, it's something
Affirmation. Yes.
something incredibly cosmic, planetary, for all of humanity, for everything is
Wow.
changing to the positive. It's beautiful.
Beautiful.
Mm.
Beautiful. That's very special. I'm sure there's lots of groups around the world at the moment doing this type of thing as well. We're all connecting and joining with our energies. And I've just got so much energy in my head right now. How are you feeling, Sequoia?
Yeah, I feel great. My heart's buzzing. I can feel it. You can just feel, and I can still see the light workers with their arms linked around. And it's not necessarily just a Super Bowl, but it's around the planet. You know, like we've all just been activated in the past few days. So
Yes.
it's amazing.
Because you were sharing that the last few days, perhaps share with everyone again here, the energies have been the most powerful energies of manifestation ever. Did you want to share about that?
Yeah, so because we've just actually come into the age of Aquarius, and the year of the dragon on Saturday, we're all being activated. So this is the most powerful time in our history at this moment for manifestation. So it's all about manifesting in the positive, and it's about finding that highest potential and just trusting that whatever our light is will be shown, and that we'll know what to do, but we're all being activated because the awakening is upon us. And we're all here as part of this to bring in this beautiful new age of Aquarius. So just feeling really blessed to be part of this, and to be connecting with so many amazing, powerful people as well too, because we have to own our power, and that's what Spirit's saying. We've got to get off the fence now. We've got to step up, stop thinking we need to know more, be more, do more, learn more. We've just got to be and know that we will be told what to do, when to do it, and it's all divine and perfect.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Sequoia. That's such a message at the minute, isn't it? So powerfully coming through, that message. Amanda's shared a lovely comment in the chat box. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you. Blessings of heart and prayer. Thank you, Amanda. That's a beautiful message to share. That's really special. Thank you. So I'd like to just say to anyone who's come late, please go back to the beginning of the meditation and on all the practices today when I post them on my channel. And please, if you could do them from the start, that would be wonderful, because then you get to do the whole thing. And thank you to everyone that's joining us. There's a message from All in One Healing. Thank you. I also added the animals. Feeling blessed with you all. Yes, I did mention them at the beginning as well for the animals to come in, but 100% we want to send all that beautiful energy to all our precious animals on the planet. So thank you for sharing that. That's a great point. Natalie says strong energies coming through, very powerful. Yes, I felt them as well. Thank you. That's very true. I'd like to just share with everyone before we go that in the chat box, I'm going to share with everyone my Telegram channel here for some amazing things that are coming up this year, which will be working with humanitarian projects and also with charities like animal shelters and different things. And it's going to really contribute to them. So, and also children and different important causes. So if you join that Telegram site, you can be part of that. That would be amazing. And it will be launched soon. It's going to be amazing. And I have with everyone, I'd like to share a beautiful message from Denson. If anyone doesn't know Denson, he is an incredible shaman who is the record keeper for this solar system. He's been told he's the record keeper for this solar system. And he has channeled some really high level information through books. And just I've interviewed him and he's talked about them. But on my channel, on my website, I have his books that he's channeled, and he's just channeled his 5th book, which is the true story of Jesus or Yeshua, completely different to what we've been told. And it even took him a long time to integrate it after he's brought it through. It's available on my website, medina.com, and this book is going to really shift the narrative for the people that read it. Denson wants to share a message with us today. He couldn't be here on the Zoom. Oh, and Carolyn just said the crown chakras are buzzing powerfully, sending everyone love and light. Thank you, Carolyn. That's beautiful. Thank you. So Denson wanted to share a message, and his overall message that he wanted to share was that we've totally got this. The dark are already completely on their way out or gone. And message from Juanita here. Thank you, each of your beautiful souls, and was an honor to be able to meditate together. Much love to you, to all of you. Thank you, Juanita. That's a beautiful message. Thank you. Thank you. So much love in this space. Thank you. Gorgeous. And Denson wanted to share the message that, just transmute any fear we are in a really good place. A few days ago, he brought through the energies of justice, complete justice to come to the planet now. And then a day after that came through the energies of truth. So complete truth coming to the planet. And that was fascinatingly the day before the Tucker Carlson and the Putin interview, that truth came through and said it was coming to the planet now. So there's so many amazing things happening on the metaphysical, spiritual level. You know, we'd be here all day to talk about them, but I'd like to share with you all this message from Denson that he sent to me yesterday so that you could get a sense of what he's picking up at the moment. Okay.
Hello, fellow Terrans. For those who don't know me, I am Denson, a practicing shaman that is in contact with the Buddha conscious energy for giving healing in just the right way. On January the 31st, 2024, I performed a ceremony to close the portals to the South Pole, the North Pole, the East and West directions by going to every corner of this island in which I live, pointing the staff of Horus out across the water and repeating that the portals to those directions are now closed and that the place now is called the House of King Jed. The nefarious energies, no matter how much they try, no matter what they do, will not penetrate those portals. Thank you very much.
So that's really powerful, really great news that Denson's sharing with us today. So I guess our task is to hold a really high frequency from this moment on, share our gifts with the world, and to activate our highest potential. And I think Sequoia would like to finish off today as well with something that she'd like to share. So handing over to you, Sequoia.
Okay, so we're just going to close off the sacred portal that we've created here so that all of our energy is contained within ourselves, for we are our own universe. So we're just asking, giving thanks for all of the beings that have been here, all of the highly ascended masters and the beings of light and our higher selves, and just flooding our hearts with the pure light of the Christ consciousness and sending that energy forward into your day, into your week, into your future. And also keeping it contained within the full armor of God, so that any negative energies or entities or anything with ill intent, the energy just comes at you but dissolves and disintegrates. So it has no thing to hold on to. So staying in this place of love, giving thanks to each and every one of us here and for all of the other light workers around the planet, giving thanks in advance for all of the light and the beautiful outcome of what's going to happen today. And that this Super Bowl actually become a Super Bowl of love, of light, of energy, of transformation and awakening. So just feeling now your energy coming back into your body, grounding yourself, sending your roots deep down to the core of the earth, knowing that you have your full armor of God, your beautiful golden orb of light, and that no energy can affect you. And that unless we give it permission, no fear can hurt us either. So know that the only essence that we are is love, and that we're all raising to that highest frequency of light, and that we now have the ability to realize our full potential and to be the amazing light workers that we are, and so it is.
Thank you so much, Sequoia. I'd like to give a special thank you to Sequoia for everything that she does on the planet at the moment. I know she is such a passionately committed light worker warrior woman, and really want to thank you especially for everything that you're doing, and for today, Sequoia. You're amazing, and really honor you for everything that you are. There's a message here too from
Thank you. And also, oh, sorry, the same for you as well too. Like we've all got a job to do, and we're just doing whatever it is that Spirit's guiding us. So we're also blessed to be a part of this, and we're all connected, all of us.
Absolutely, absolutely. Kaz would like to share. Thank you, everyone. Such a powerful morning. Awesome to hear from Denson, such an amazing soul. Love to everyone. Brilliant, Medina and Sequoia. We are making a massive change. That's so true. Well said, Kaz, about the change that we're making. And thank you for your beautiful words. So I'm going to be posting this today. Please, if you could share it with anyone else, or share it on social media so anyone else can do the practices as well today. As we know, there is no linear time. So whenever anyone does these practices, we can just ask for it to be taken to the perfect divine moment for it to activate. So, you know, we can bypass the linear time thing and make it all be in the now moment. So thank you again to everyone, and hope that you can have a beautiful day today. And we really love, honor, appreciate you all. And I think that we've all made a huge difference. It feels very special. So lots of love to everyone, and thank you again.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.